Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Bryce Elder.
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
The afternoon for Colorado, the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The wide to kick the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Waddell to first. One up, one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden, you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Righty to the plate.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And misses. It's a strikeout. The Rockies strand one, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And it's off the bag. Boots it. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Kelman rounds second on his way to third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second with one away. Here's Matt Olson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That one felt good. His 49th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's to third. Slings it across. Got the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Waddell next up for the Braves, looking for his first big league hit right here. Back up the middle and a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Luke Waddell with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna having a nice series so far. He's driven in 6 on 3 hits. Out in front and foul to the left side. Waddell off of first with 2 away. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit on the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So here's Murphy now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. On the run, throw to first, and that will end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Grounded to Travis d'Arnaud. And quickly 1 away in the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, Boog, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. 3 hits and a loss last night. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Freeland back to work. Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out.
The center fielder, number 14, Jared.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Reached on an infield single his first time. This to center field. Daza has it sized up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
Elder back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, number 18. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Daza batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Still down 3-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Olsen stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Daza hustling. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Out towards right center field. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Luke Waddell.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luke Waddell. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant makes the play. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Olsen at second with 2 down. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Bryant moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brendan Rodgers. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
But all these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Caught him looking for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
McMahon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's ripped. Base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Freeland will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jalen Beeks gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. Bounce to third. Trejo. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Grounded to Travis d'Arnaud. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, Chris Bryant.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Knocks it down to the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here is Matt Olson. And the pitch. That to right. Blackman hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a rocket out to left. Bryant hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So 2 down now, and here is Luke Waddell. Into center. Daza has it sized up and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it though 6-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alan Trejo. Just missed.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. stays alive. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Number 18 digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out there to center. Kelnick settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. Beeks back to work. Beeks in his 5th season. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Goes down looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
The 0-1. And there's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. This one smoked out to left. Bryant makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Arcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back back at Truist Park. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he deals. And he pumps it a strike. Ball one low. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Kicks and fires. Got him. That's the second out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down. Nobody on. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
In the air out to center. Kelnick makes the play, and it's out number 3. So one left for Colorado, still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbert.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Jared Kelnick. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Travis.
And now the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. Line to left, and foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Nat Cook getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jake Bird.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's the second baseman, Luke Waddell. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. Elder still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And the 0-1. And ball 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Over to first. Bryant out on the play. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alan Trejo. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Number 18, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Trejo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Here's Sean Murphy.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Here comes the 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Orlando.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Looked like it was a little bit up. And the 1-0. There's a strike. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Tovar whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. 2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-1. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Now only one out remaining.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just one strike away. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves make it 15 straight wins.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.